their first win of the season at Paycor Stadium today in beating the Las Vegas Raiders, and it was a game the Bengals knew that they had to have, and they were able to get the job done here in front of their home fans, a performance that they had wanted to give these fans that have showed up every Sunday at Paycor Stadium, but just hadn't quite yet put it together. But they were able to do that against the Raiders, led by the performance of quarterback Joe Burrow. He was great today, throwing 5 touchdown passes. He really, from the start of the game, you could tell was dialed in and was going to do whatever it took to take this offense to the next level without a lot of key pieces. The Bengals were down a number of starters on the offensive side of the ball, but that didn't seem to matter for Burrow and co. They were able to put up 41 points against this Raiders team, and although it seems like a lot of points, Burrow, following the game, not happy with the way that they played in the second half and said, you know, although I want to celebrate the win, there are a lot of things that we have got to get cleaned up. And that's exactly what you want to hear from your franchise quarterback. He's never happy. And sitting at 4-5, the Bengals really don't have a reason to be comfortable where they're sitting. But let's talk about the defensive side of the ball today. You know, throughout the whole season so far, we've talked about how much the Bengals defense has given up. But Trey Hendrickson was sensational today with 4 sacks. And the Bengals defense just looked a lot better today as a unit on all 3 levels. So a strong performance for Lou Anarumo's group after the first opening drive that the Raiders scored on, and that's exactly what he's hoping to see, that they get better as the game goes on. But as I mentioned, there was a lot going on into this game, and the decision for Zach Taylor to make Jermaine Burton, the Bengals rookie wide receiver, inactive before the game was something he addressed following the game. I have a story up on it on Cincinnati.com, but basically Taylor said he just didn't handle his business the right way later on in the week. They still have confidence of what he can be in this offense and the player that they want him to be, but it is going to be on Burton to get himself there. Burrow's going to help him, but at the end of the day, it's going to be on him. Well, it's going to be a short turnaround for this Bengals team, and it's exactly why Burrow has the focus that he does, because he knows how quick of a turnaround these Thursday night games are. And this upcoming game for the Bengals is the game that is really going to define their season, because they have yet to beat a really good team. And this Ravens team continues to be one of the best teams in the AFC. The Bengals let one slip away against the Ravens here at home, and they're hoping to be able to steal one on the road in what's going to be a very loud environment at M&T Bank Stadium on Thursday night for Thursday Night Football. All right, that's it for some post-game thoughts. Be sure to keep it at Cincinnati.com throughout the week as we get you set for the Bengals' upcoming game against the Baltimore Ravens.